Welcome back, everyone. Today we're in a game called American Truck Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see, we're gonna drive a truck. We gotta pick out what we're gonna do on a job, but first we gotta see what these things are. It says new upgrades available. New upgrades available. Let's see what that is. Okay. Level 5 new items available, but we don't need anything right now, so we're not gonna buy any of this, but eventually we could potentially need to buy some of these things, so that's good. It says set GPS to nearest service, trailer upgrades, and there you go. Alright, so what do we have here? All these things here, look at there. So that's those two options. So now we could just jump back out of here. We could go on to the jobs and do a quick job. Pick out something to do. Let's see what we need to do. We need to try to make a little bit better money. We've at least been making around 7 grand. But we had to pay back what we owed money for our learning experience. Uh, Batteries for 8 grand. Look at this one. I like that one. I kind of like that one. I want this one. It says hay. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll go hand in hand with our farming sim type stuff. There we go. So let's take that. See if we can. Oh, look at that. Cool. Nice truck. Oh, look at the trailer. All right, let's look at this view. Well, not there. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That is nice. Look at the, and we got a greenhouse and farm stuff over there. That is really nice. Look at this, a windmill. How in the world do we manage something like that? Look at this. Beautiful. Alright, enough gawking. We gotta go. Alright, everybody, welcome to the premiere and or video. It's time to get this little puppy moving. Now, where do we need to turn? Looks like over here. According to the map down there, I don't know. We'll see. So far, so good. Now, do we keep going here? Or do we... It looks like we keep going over here, so... Out we go. Look at this view, though. First, we gotta look at the view. Oh, my. We got barns. We got buildings everywhere. Little bins right there. Grain things. Look at that. Let's see what we got over here. A house. A windmill. Well, that's a nice view. Look up. We got X's in the way. Well, it would have been a nice view. They stick X's there. I don't like that. They didn't need to put that there. They could have blocked us without telling us. Oh, this is nice. Look at here. Look at all the nursery, like greenhouse stuff. That's nice. Look, we got our field. Now there, I wish the X's would go away after you get a little ways away. That's ridiculous. Can we turn those off? John. Anybody. Somebody. Look at this fence. It's all raggedy. Huh. Alright, where are we going? Time to go. But that's neat that it's a little farm. I like that. Alright, we're going to be turning here. Nothing's coming. Good. Go. Get out there quick. Oh, look at there. Who's that over there? Is that Jill the Jet stuff? Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta get up here and stop. Is that a cop? Of course. There goes the cop. Alright, straight ahead. Now, we've got 34 miles and 8 hours and 53 minutes according to the mileage. That's not bad. Look at there, we got a little place over there. That's nice. Can't even look around without getting off the road here, but we're trying to get to enjoy the views. See, they can help farm sim out a lot with the look of the stuff. Okay, we gotta slow down. We also have to turn. Alright, let's roll up. Now see them X's I don't like. I think that's tacky looking. Lay it on the street if you gotta do it somewhere, but I don't even like it anywhere. I don't like it. Please tell me that can be turned off, because that's disappointing. I don't mind not saying it's showing you that you can't go somewhere, but sometimes I feel like we kinda already, I mean, if we're following the right map, we should know we don't need to go that way, and it wouldn't have mattered if we didn't turn there, because we didn't need to know that we couldn't go there, because once we hit the brick wall of invisible nothingness, we would have known. Where are we going? Are we literally almost there? No. Okay. Gas station, or old rundown gas station. Alright, now we gotta turn. Okay, let's go before somebody comes and runs us over. This is the freeway entrance. Let's get on out there. I love the look of this trailer though. That's just gorgeous. I love the truck. That's so cool. Alright, are we going? We're alright. Woo! Sorry, truck. Yeah, you're alright. You'll live. Not even a scratch. Alright, we need to get our speed going to the right level. Okay. Straight, looks like. I want to get up to 59, 55 and get that going. It's taking its sweet time. Look at this nice view though. Oh, we got what? Oh, I'm going off the road looking at the view. Now, shame on you, Jewel. Now you're speeding. You just shameful. Shameful. They ought to have a line, like a, I don't know what you would call it. You know how they got this cruise control on? Just for a second, they should have a button to hit, like a 4 or 5 seconds or 10-second thing that locks you between these lines, just for viewing purposes. That way, you can look over here and know that you've hit the button to lock you in these lines for 10 seconds. It's not something to cheat with, not for the whole game, just to view without wrecking. Because you're going to drift off and you're not going to know. They're telling me to merge, which I'm already over, so I don't see how I need to merge anymore. So, I think I'm doing okay. Alright. We're trying to look at the views and they don't want us to. But look at all these bridges. And if we start looking, we're going to run into a car. Can't even look out the window. I mean, man. Alright, here we go. Get back on the lines where you're supposed to be. 380 miles left. That's how much did we start out with? Hope we didn't mess up. Look at that big old water thing. Got houses over there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Cars. Ah! That's not good. I don't think I got a ticket for it, though. We gotta quit wiggling all over the place. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. I hope you are enjoying. We trying. Why don't we go on and... Oh, I can't do that. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Let me fix it, and then I'm gonna get in the cab. I was thinking of hitting C like other games do to let you in to the camera view. I think it's Farm Sim lets you in that way. I can't stand how all the games are so different on the letters and what to hit. It makes it harder to get in there and get it right. Alright, nice little look-see. Nice little look-see. Let's jump in now. There we go. I mean, it's definitely... Oh, cows. Hadn't seen Sean flying around in that helicopter anymore. I don't know where... He must be in the city. He's like, I got a job to do. Can't be off in the country. 347 miles. Downtown Stockton. Well, what are we coming up on? I better watch these arrows because I ain't paying attention. Navy Drive. Interesting. Look at that. Trucks are down there. Is that a sleeping place? Interesting. Wait, do I get over? No. I think I keep going where I'm going. Look at these bridges. That's cute. Could you imagine being the one to build that? My goodness. That's a lot of work. We're good on the gas. As far as I know, we don't need sleep. It looks like it's turning blue from the bottom up. So I'm assuming with it. So when it was blue that last time, it's because I did need to sleep, I think. So, but it was at the end of the thing, of the job, so I didn't really need to in that sense. And they reset it after the job, so I didn't really have to. But it's interesting how they set it up. Well, we cruising right along, no problem. Appreciate everybody smash the like button. We're getting there. We're getting used to the game. This is I think this is the 4th time, or the 5th time. The 5th time I've did an episode. So that means I played it. I played it probably 6 to 7-ish times. I only played it a few times before I started recording it. And that was years ago. So, all this is me getting used to it and learning it. So, once we get that done, it'll be a lot better. I think I'm doing pretty good for a newbie. I mean, I don't know the buttons half the time, and I'm doing really good, I think. Never back up, usually. Don't even do a ton of it on Farm Sim, just here and there. So, I think I'm doing great. I'm using a keyboard, not using a steering wheel or a controller. Now, I did have a controller. I do have a controller, but I don't ever really use it. So, if I hook it up one day and practice with it, maybe. But see, I'm so used to the keyboard, it would take me some off-screen time just getting used to playing with a controller again. Now, I like it if you're playing on console stuff. I'm used to it there, but it's different when you're used to playing with keyboard stuff on certain things. You know what I mean? You would have to get used to it again. So, this is nice looking. Got that ambulance. We got this field over here, or trees. I don't know what they are. Nice little orchard of some sort. So far, so good. Cruising up the hill. For some reason it's because we're uphill. I was fixing to say, some reason our speed changing. Better watch this road. Trying to look at the scenery. I ain't gonna be able to look for y'all. Are we going up? Sorry. I think we didn't have nobody back there. We kicking and getting it though. Look at this. I think, whoa! Looks like we're clear. Now they're merging us further. So we better get over. There's a bed, look. Now our bed is half blue. Should I go on to sleep? Wait. I'm gonna try going to sleep. Nope! I wanna try going to sleep. Will y'all get out of the way? I wanna go to sleep. Because we've never done it. I hope it don't make it nighttime. Now what? I just want to learn it. I don't know what button to hit though. Do I gotta go in here? I thought I was supposed to go over there. Why am I over here? See, they confused me. They made me think I had to come over here. Now how? I got people all behind me. Man, they got it. They shouldn't have put it like that. I wasn't looking at the... How am I gonna get back to where I need to be? Just gonna have to go in backwards. Man, shame on them. What are they doing? Ain't nothing. Oh, you're gonna have to go. I'm not. Y'all. Shame on y'all. Get out of here. Look at all these people. I'm gonna have to do a weird finagling to try to get in there. Hope they don't give me a ticket for this. And then do a big old swing back. I'm hoping I got room to do it. Okay. Start doing it right here. Okay. We'll have to pull up. Now let's get out of this view. That ain't the right view. Alright. Now how are we gonna do this? Stop. Up. Alright, this one ought to work out right here. It ain't gonna be perfect, but... There we go. Look at there. Getting better and better. Good enough. Good, now it went, look at there. Beautiful. Expert. Look at me. I'm an expert. Alright, let's hit E. Even though... Press the following key to enter to rest. Hopefully it goes back to daylight though. Oh, you're kidding me. It's gonna go to dark. Can I do it again? I didn't mean to make it dark, y'all. See, but the bed went from being blue to you know, back to gray. So that's a good thing. And hit enter, press enter to rest. I'm gonna do it again because I want to get it daylight. Okay, good. Now how do I get up out of here now? Do I just drive? That's weird. Usually you hit, I thought I was supposed to hit E. I thought I hit W just then and it didn't. Anyway, we did it. We finally figured out how to rest. So that's good. Now I know how to sleep. That's my first time sleeping. We got gas on the last episode. I believe it was the last episode. Yeah. So, we working our way learning this stuff. So that was nice. Now we're going to head on out here. See what we can get into. Look at all that beauty now. It's beautiful. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. Better get where I'm supposed to be. Look at all these trucks. Alright, we need to pick up the pace. 256 miles. 5 hours or something. I need to get back up so I can cruise again. Almost there. Alright, turn on cruise control. It moves over when I have to try to hit C button, so that's what it was moving all off of there for. There we go. Appreciate everybody. Smash that like button if you're new to the game. Check it out on Steam. I'm not sponsored, that's just where I got the game. If you keep an eye out, you can get it for like $4.99. That's what I got it for, and it's been on sale like that quite a few times. So if you want it, can't afford it, just keep checking all the time, and it'll eventually be $4.99, if not cheaper, but usually it's $4.99. So, and you get, I think it comes with 4 maps if I'm not mistaken, don't hold me to that. And then you can get whatever they happen to put up for free, if it says something's free. And you can of course buy maps, but I hadn't bought any that I know of. If I had never paid for any anyway, I got anything that was free that they allowed me to get, and I think I have 4 maps. So you can collect the maps that they have. They sometimes also go on sale, so just keep a check out for that. Look at that, that's pretty. Better get back on the road, Jewel. Look at this side. Alright. Beautiful scenery. Of course, the keyboard makes you wiggle a lot, so apologize for that. I don't know, I hadn't really watched a ton of ATS. I have watched it, don't get me wrong. Just, you know, being there for other channels, helping their channel, you know, by watching. But I'm assuming a steering wheel is probably the best way to do it, because then you got more control. It would be more natural. Oh, there's a cop. And they're poking along. I'm finna have to hit the brakes. I ain't got a choice. I gotta hit the brakes because they poking along. Now I gotta get back up to speed. I don't want to ram into him. 208 miles. Now let's get back up to speed. Should have just went around him. Oh, look at that Jeep. Nice. Their cars do pretty good on here. They actually didn't do too bad a job with it. Trying to get it back on up to 55. And down we go. Alrighty. 54. Gotta come over here a minute. Hogging up both lanes. They're gonna get mad. They won't go on up to 55 for some reason. There we go. Now I hit cruise. See if it holds it. Seems to be working. But you can see everything's nice looking. Got all these power lines and stuff. 188 miles left. Nice. Okay, we're supposed to go straight. That's nice. We hadn't had to do a whole lot of turning. Look, that cop's eyeing me. You see that? He's like, why are you wiggling all over? Keyboard, man, keyboard. There we go. Uh-oh, look, they're all kind of poking along again. I bet if I try to go around them when I get up there, it'll suddenly make me turn. I forgot what all the maps were that come with it. The California, I think, is the main one, and then, why's all these cops there for? There's some more beds up here. Look at there. We could have slept up here. That's good. It'd be funny if every time we saw one of them places we went to sleep. Be like, oh, bed, go, quick. Look at all them beds up there. Look at that truck. Well, which lane do we get in, y'all? Where are we heading to? 152 miles. They keeping us on this road. They ain't making us turn. At least I hadn't noticed it. I might have missed it though. If you don't look down over there every now and again, you can miss it. Now they do have where you can turn on navigation where the voice tells you where to go. I just don't want to put that on right now. Eventually I might put it on, but I don't know. I'm not a humongous fan of it. So we will see. Look at this. Nothing but hills over there. They know how to block a view, don't they? That looks silly. They don't want you to see nothing. That's a trick that the game makers do. There we go. I heard that truck coming. Must have something wrong with the engine. I mean, we could get back in again. Let's get back in. Feels like we flying above. Whoa. Why does it get so noisy when you look back? That's wild. You would think that wouldn't happen. Oh, there's a copper. Hiding over there getting speeders. Well, I'm not a speeder. I use cruise control. Look at this dude. He's like, what are you doing? We got 116 miles to go. We on our way. Good. And again, we still don't see Sean. Oh, there's a cop. Right when I said Sean, it might have been him. He delivers burgers too sometimes to us. Yeah, he's got a restaurant he owns. So sometimes he delivers me some food. John is in another truck someplace. Who knows where he's heading off to. He's exploring the world. Doing good though, 103 miles. Oh, still going straight, look at here. Well, that's nice. What is all that over there? I wish it was a little more interactive. In the sense of, say you wanted to stop for a bit somewhere and you can walk in a store, or I know they can't do a ton of that because it's not what the game is, because it's all about the trucking, but you know, like a fast food, a restaurant, go in, eat, and you know, feel like you went and look at a sightseeing place or something, just something kind of cool. $83 miles. Wonder what, well, we hadn't bought a truck yet, so I guess I need to start looking into how much a truck's gonna cost. I'm assuming I don't own one, obviously. They let me pick out what I wanted to drive in the beginning, kind of, sort of, but I don't think, again, I don't think I own anything, because I'm using all these trucks, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Like if I own a truck, does that mean suddenly when I'm clicking on those things, it's just gonna give me my truck, or I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm still new to the game, so I'm not really sure. I know you can use your own truck. Uh-oh. Hey! I'm hitting the brakes, y'all. Running out of fuel. Give me a break. Do I supposed to be turning here? I don't know. That's odd, I guess. Well, where's the gas station at, since y'all telling me I'm... What? Looks like they dropped that fuel down a ton just now. Well, where's the gas station? I don't know where no gas station is. Oh boy. Hope there's one up here. And I can only go to the ones they let me go to. So that's interesting. There's a little map in there of where we're trying to get going to. On inside the truck. Come on, where's the gas? Where does it say gas station? Water. What does that say? I'm gonna run out. Look at it. It's the blues going up on the bed thing again. Y'all, I need gas. Please give me a gas station. Am I gonna run out? This is terrible. Is it because I'm pressing the gas so much? I was using cruise control. Where's the gas station? I think we could run out, y'all. That would be terrible. I don't know. All I know is I need a gas station. Help! Help! Somebody help! Where's the gas station? I think I better get over, because if I'm going to be getting over, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, we're speeding. Okay, this is gas station territory, it looks like. Something... emergency... I don't see one though. It don't show one on the map. Great. Where's the gas station? There should be one on the map. I'm 24 miles out. I bet I ain't even gonna need it. As long as I make it to the place, I don't need it. Like, but where's the gas station at? This, I gotta go over here. I gotta turn. That's gonna be where the gas station is, right off this here. That's usually where they're at. As soon as you pretty much get out of here. Alright, we gotta slow down, slow down. Is that a cop? Slow down, slow down. Turn the blinker on. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, I'm hitting the brake. Okay, I can turn right on red. Here we go. Where's the gas station? Oh, we're so close on out of the gas. I really need to get it if I can find a gas station though. 15 miles, 14 miles. Oh, y'all, come on, everybody's hollering. Oh boy, we're gonna run out. This is terrible. Look, there's the place. But where's the gas station? That ain't right. No gas station. Why tell us we're almost out of gas if you're not going to give us a gas station? Please tell. Alright, we're going to have to hope I can back in quick enough, because I'll be out of gas. But y'all know I'm stubborn, so yeah. It's just, yep. I don't know. Where's it at? Right here. Come on. Turn the blinker on. Get out of the way. Here we go, y'all. Let's hope. Let's hope. Beautiful. That's got the trees and the little fence. Looks nice. No gas station to be seen. Almost out of gas. Well, let's stick in the middle here. Let's cruise on in there. Probably should cut the engine off, save gas. Alright, press enter. We gonna do it, but I'm a little worried about the gas, y'all. I'm worried about the gas. Where to? I'm assuming it's gonna be here. Turn here. Alright, let's try. I don't know how I need the angle to get in there. That's the problem. I don't know which way it's gonna be. I'm gonna assume it's this way. I don't know. I have no way to see it. I can't see it from here. We just gotta hope. Where's it at? Alright, where is it? Oh, I see it. Man, should have came the other way. I guess I gotta back it in. Alright, we're gonna do this the best way I can. It's gonna have to be real close over here. Like so. Pull way over here. Stop, 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 stop. I'm hitting stop. Now let me out of this view, please. Thank you. What are you doing? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna hug this. I think that'll help. Now I think I should be fair. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Easy does it now. We're almost out of gas, so far so good. So far so good. Y'all, don't tell me I'm doing good. I gotta calm down. I'm a little nervous. Y'all, how'd I do that? I didn't run out of gas and I did it one time, one try. See? This is the 5th one, okay? 5th episode, boom, perfect. I didn't even have to go crazy with it. Now we got a late penalty. How? We weren't late. How was we late? We went to sleep twice? It's because we went to sleep twice. But hey, I wouldn't have done that and we wouldn't have been late. But I wanted to learn how to sleep. So I think that's fair. I needed to learn how, but I didn't mean to do that. But look at there. Wow, we did good. I guess I just need to keep picking stuff. What do I do? These not wanting to show up. That does. High value, fragile. Just in time, don't highlight nothing. Why don't we click on fragile? There we go. What do we need to do? Let me think. Do we do another job or not? That's the question. Or do we call it? I think we have time to do a small job. How much money do we get? Good, look, we got decent money, 16 grand now. This says freight market, cargo market, Texas cargo. Okay. Interesting. External, active convoy. Texas freight market, you must have a truck assigned first. Interesting. What is this? Where you get trucks from? I guess that's where I can buy one, isn't it? Oh, that picks those. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's take a small job. That shouldn't take too terribly long. Scaffolding, containers, stones. That's interesting. Empty pallets, containers. Beet harvest. That's crazy. Look how far for nothing. That don't even make sense. Unless it's more money. I don't get it. It can't be too far though. Let me see what that says. Look how close. Look how close. Literally no, not even nothing. That one's close. I don't need a long one, a super long one, so I'm definitely gonna have to get something shorter. That don't look too far. Why don't we do the stones? Alright, let's hope that I have time, and I'm hopefully not running over time. I forgot what time I started, so hopefully it's doing good. Oh, this looks nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Let's get going. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Here we go. Here we go. We are up. I was fixing to say, what are you doing? I'm hitting the brake, but they ain't stopping. Alright, turn on the blinker. Which really there's no one behind me, so don't really matter. It's kind of a weird looking truck. Look at there though, that's a nice, got the sun in the background. And you got the store right there. The truck looks kind of, trailer looks kind of rough. Alright, now we're gonna have to go because we got a green light. Try to just get on it. There we go. Let's see how we do. We ain't got far to go. 25 is the speed limit, so I gotta be careful. Make sure I don't run anything. Nice little place, nice city, town, or whatever. We shouldn't have that far to go, so. But it's a little further than the one that was right next to each other. Oh, pizza and pasta. Got the green light. Fifth Avenue, huh? Hardware store. Alright, we're getting close to, we don't want to go over the speed limit, but 35 is the speed limit. We only have 106 miles to go. My goodness. That's a lie. I thought it was way less than that. Cash Express. Little Shepherds. They got all kind of stores. Oh, we are speeding. Stop, 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 stop. Whoa, I'm hitting the brakes. Stop. I had to do that or I'd hit them. I was stopping and they would not. I was hitting that brake over and over and over again. Main Street. We're on Main Street, y'all. There's a gas station over there. See, now we don't need it because we started a whole new thing. So we don't need it. Technically, I could back up. I could just kind of pull up. Oh, wait. We're fixing a turn. I better not get myself in a fix. There's cars coming. I gotta stop. Better turn my blinker on. Come on, light. This one almost got me in a wreck. Taco Kingdom. Look at that. Taco Kingdom. Boy. You trying to get me in trouble, sir. Alright. We gotta turn with them, I guess. It seems like we're supposed to go further, though. No, we don't turn. We go straight. Then turn. I thought we turned there. What? Headlight. Ah! Man. That ain't fair. It ain't dark. The sun's still shining. I done got a headlight thing. That ought to be a shame. 9:39 p.m. What time does it start activating that? Is there a specific time? Is it always that time? One time it said 1 a.m. or something. So I don't know how they come up with that. Alright, 105 miles. We gotta get to 55 to get our cruise control on. Beautiful scenery. Pretty good game. I think you'll like it if you're new to it. I mean, you got a learning curve a little bit with all games, but this one's a little bit, you know, a little bit of stuff you gotta learn, but once you get the hang of it, you're good. I had to hit the cruise, y'all making me mess up. There we go. Now maybe we can get somewhere. We're getting some moolah. 103 miles. Gotta keep an eye on San Bernardino. Look how pretty this is. Oh, it's telling me to merge, but I can't tell which way it's saying merge. I think it's saying this side. What? Oh crap, I forgot to turn the lights on again. Man. I turned on the lights. Well, they better be on. Now they're on. Man, I forgot to turn it on when they gave me that ticket, y'all. We just wasted this trip's money on tickets. So, we gotta get used to that when it's starting to get dark, or, I mean, you know, you gotta hit the lights. So, you gotta hit the lights. There's the beds, and you don't even need them when you... What y'all showing me beds for now? I don't need no gas or beds. Shame on you. Showing me all that when I don't need it anymore. There's another cop. They're gonna see if I got my headlights on now. Now that's all they're gonna do is follow me. 96 miles. We getting it. Alright. See what we can do. Speeding right along. Wildlife between dusk and dawn. Well, hadn't seen any yet. Look at that car. Nice car. I guess we could get in here. Not run over people. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Beautiful sunset. Let's watch the sunset, y'all, not the street. Oh, we're speeding. Now I gotta take my cruise control off. I don't want to speed. Now I gotta go to 45. Okay. Hit the button. Let's see if it holds. I don't think it's at the right spot. There we go. I think that's gonna... Well, it's because we're going down, but... Let's see what we got. 75 miles. Did we pass the thing? Are we dropping? Yes, we gotta try to make it stay on. Alright, hit the cruise again. Look at that lady go. She's got a nice car. Get dark on us. 70 miles. Hour and 37 minutes. Good deal. 1 mile to San Bernardino. There is the fire department. Yo, what's up? I'm on fire. Look, he's like, what? Alright. Los Angeles. Okay. Where are we going? Looks like we're going to be turning or something. A curve up here. Try to watch. It says get over. Well, ain't I over far enough already? What? Crash. I hit somebody? Who did I hit? I didn't see nobody. Wait, I'm supposed to be getting over. They don't show you very well where that turn is. It's like really odd looking. Look at that, a whole bunch of gas and sleep place. That's nice. Okay, we're good enough to get over. Alright, we just paid out a lot of money this round because we made a mess. We're gonna have to take a big job and not have any more messes. 55 is the speed limit now, so let's get on to it. 49 miles. Let's see what we got. 47 miles to the destination. Trying to get us up to 55. Come on, come on. Now, cruise control. There we go. It says get over, so no problem. Watch for wildlife between dusk and dawn, it said. What does this say? Santa Monica, San Diego, 1 mile. Okay, cool. I didn't know I was going to San Diego. Let's go. Sacramento, 1 mile. Now it says on the other lane if you was getting it. Cool. Now what? Where are we at? Where are we going? Looks like a big old turn up here. So get ready for a turn, guys. Guys and gals, let's get us a turn going on right here. Look out, we're finna have to stop. Okay, I'm finna start hitting the brake. Slow down. Till we see what we're supposed to be doing. Look at this, this is nice. Oh, it's gonna go up here. I thought it was gonna go another kind of way. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I like that. That's neat. Everything looks nice. Now, 21 miles, y'all. We doing good. We can make some money. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Oh. Okay, this is bad. I can't see. Jewel. Trailer damage too. Sure far, white car, you shameful thing. Look at this. Now we got a detour. We got a wreck. Cops. They saw the wreck. Shame on you. Now how am I going to get by all this? Y'all are detouring me? Please do not detour me. Can't I slip through there? No, I can't slip through there. They know not to let me through. Now we got a detour. How am I going to get back over here? Can't I turn around down there some way? Just to get back out onto that. How am I going to get off of here? Shame on them. 20 miles out of my way. What's the speed limit? This is terrible. How am I going to get over? I can't believe I crashed. I turned around too far and I just couldn't see no more. It kind of like stuck me in that twist. Alright, 14 miles. I guess it's not too much of a detour. San Diego and Long Beach. Okay. Oh, slow down. Get over here. 10 miles. Good, we're almost there. I'm thinking we're going to get on this side, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Oh, there's a car. Let's hurry. Before they get in the lane and say we did something to them. Ah, there's a car over there. Get out of my lane. I gotta get over. Ah! Y'all taking my lane too much now. I think I made it without getting in a wreck, y'all. Other than the other wreck. I'm talking about a new wreck from the last wreck. Okay, okay. I'm hitting stop, but it just don't want to. Please stop. I want them to go first. I don't want to hit them. I guess we won't hit them. We might. Right on red, y'all. Right on red. Okay, that's a weird looking twist around about they got there. What's that all about? Oh, oh, stop, stop, stop. It's a light. Stop. I'm holding the brake. Put the parking brake on. Man. What are y'all doing? Now I can't even see the red light. Now it's green. Now I gotta get over. As soon as these cars get out the way. I'm gonna have to go real slow too. Just to get over. Because as soon as I get over, it'll be like, turn. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. What? What? Okay, don't take away my visual. It said Kenworth, whatever it said, Ken something. Discovery. Delivery place. Discovery. Oh, I'm hitting the brakes, please. Please, please. Goodness gracious. We need better brakes. Somebody fix my brakes. We need a mechanic. Anybody want to help me? Alright, let's get on in there. 1 mile it says. And we shall be good to go. Good to go. I think I just messed up, but maybe not. Okay. We're alright. Let me go. I guess it don't matter which one I pick. Try to line up as best that I can. What's going on? Why ain't it letting it up? Am I supposed to turn? This must be something else. Yeah, this is bad. I gotta get out of this view. I was supposed to turn over there. I'm assuming. Now I gotta try to back up out of here. In the dark. This is terrible. But I'm getting better at it. So I think I gotta go on that side. I have no idea though. Trying to turn the wheel. Now stop. Just stop before you jackknife this whole thing. Now I'm assuming I go over here. Thank you. Do I have to go through the weight scale? Fine, y'all gonna weigh me. No, I don't want to be weighed. What are y'all doing? If it would let me in there. Do I need to stop? I guess not. It said 10 mile an hour, so it's wiggling too much, y'all. Goodness gracious. Now what? Does it matter where I go? I'm gonna just pick a line. We almost through. I hit stop already. Thank you. Security check in progress. Please wait. Nice. We're in the dark though. It's kind of tough. Can't see that. So now what? Where we go? I mean, it looks like we need to turn. I'm turning. Would you turn already? My goodness gracious. You hit them buttons and they don't move. That's weird. Oh, it's a stop sign. Oh, better late than never. On a train track. Yeah, that's a great place to stop. Where's the little thing at? E and oh, what's this gonna be? So it's saying here, then whip. Okay. Okay, so we're here. Am I gonna have to pass and then come back? Or what are they trying to? Or am I gonna be pulling? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Oh, it's there. Oh boy. Alright. I think I do better going left. I think. So I'm gonna go this way. I think. I'm gonna go up as far. There ain't nothing there. That ain't fair. That's not fair. There wasn't nothing there. Okay. Hang on. Then I'm probably gonna have to change my direction. Just a minute. Let me see what I got going on. No, I don't want to do that. What are you doing? They definitely don't let... That ain't fair. They should let me pull up. If I can get this to turn the way I want. Alright. Just stop already. Stop! Trying to get it where I can turn. I just need to straighten out. I'm trying. Just stop. Don't hit it. Damage. No! There. We're getting there. What it ain't hitting nothing. What are you talking about? I didn't hit it. Maybe I did. I didn't think so. I should have passed it up, y'all. This is what I was trying to do. I don't know why they gotta be a pain about it. No! Ugh! This is not what I was trying to do. They just being a pain about it. I'm trying to turn. It just don't turn the way you would a steering wheel. You hold the button down and it's just not happy. The brake don't work. Nothing works. No! Pull back up. That's where I want it. Right there. Okay, fine. Slam into the wall. I don't care. Now, stop! I was trying to turn the other way. Stop it! We're a little close, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't trying for that close. I was trying for a more middle area. No. Pull up. Just a little. Stop. Now turn your wheel. Now. Swing it as hard as you can. Now, not that way. We definitely supposed to go the other way. I'm almost certain of that now. No. Don't go anywhere till you get your wheels right. Turn them around. Turn them around. Harder. Now. Stop. No. Stop. I said stop. Why are you still going? See, these buttons are terrible. I done hit them about 10 times. Why they don't work? Offensive what? I didn't crash. Just let me... You the one don't give me no room up in here, y'all. Get up there. I'm trying to go and it won't let me. Stop. You're just gonna cry that I hit somebody. This is gonna have to turn. That ain't working out. Well, I'm gonna shove that thing right out of the way. Why is it still going? Y'all, I'm gonna get tickets. I'm losing all the money we made. See, they won't let me go up in there. Yeah, they did. Come on. I'm just gonna be very careful. We gave us a little room by shoving him out of the way there. I'm just being very careful. Well, it's in the way. If it's in the way, you shove it out of the way. I thought that's how it worked. Come on, I'm trying to go forward if y'all would just let me. Now, let me get this wheel to turn. I think this way. Now turn back. Now stop. Stop. Now turn back forward. Now stop again. Trying to get it to turn. No, not that way. We'll get there. Ah! Another crash? Whatever. We're trying. It ought to go this time. If it would just stop going the wrong direction. Watch it hit the other trailer. Stop! Alright, we gotta pull up a little. Stop, stop, stop. They're happy. We knocked the trailer out, but hey, we finished, y'all. That was a nightmare, but hey, we did it. It's okay. We lost a little money. No, we didn't. Well, we did, but we'll see what that means. We're trying workhorse level 10. No, we still got... We didn't lose a lot. We didn't earn any, but we kind of stayed about the same, didn't we? It says 20 grand. 7 days. Yeah, we lost. I think this was what we would have had. This is what we actually have because we had to pay. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but there's our money. But anyway, we're going to call that episode. I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of fun and silly, and I'm just a big cut up with some of that. Yeah, we got to learn some more on the backing up deal, and it's not fair when they let us crash into an invisible wall when there's actually space there. That's not fair. They shouldn't charge us for that one. But anyway, I'm going to call that a video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.